Good morning, good day, voice crack. Good day, good afternoon. Welcome to this Monday morning live show, everybody. It's August 9th, 8:43 in the morning. And I'm so glad you're here. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I had a pretty good weekend myself, getting ready for football starting back up today. Report back today for gear checkout. Already got my gear issue or whatever. Today we start putting on pads on, and it's going to be good. Starting fall camp, leading into the season. Team's looking great. I'm feeling good about it. They haven't told me to go home yet, so that means I guess I don't suck as much as some people think I do. Kidding. Wow. Well, a lot happened this weekend. Of course, the Olympics concluded, so now this will be the last time we do a medal count update for the show. I know some of y'all are upset. At least for the next 4 years. Maybe we do the show for 4 more years and we do it in the next Olympics, or 2 more years in the Winter Olympics. I want to try to gas everybody up today. Part of the Monday Motivation, I titled this for the live show Monday Motivation. It probably won't be titled that for the Spotify, or by the time it releases on the podcast. Speaking of that, if you're listening right now and you're not watching it on a screen, that means you missed the live show. That's okay. The whole point of this is to also be uploaded as a podcast, so you're probably listening as a podcast right now, as an MP3 or on Spotify or something, somewhere you're listening. Make sure you catch us on the live show. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Subject to change on every episode, depending on technical difficulties. But right now, we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I want to welcome all of our live viewers. If you're watching right now, or if you tune in at any point in the show, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you wave at me. Make sure you say hello in the chat. Chime in on the conversations today. That's the whole point, is the live audience gets to be involved in the show. Of course, my dog here, right on cue, starting to play with a ball. We just ran around earlier. Took him for a walk, ran him. So if you guys hear some squeaking, that's my dog, Cooper, the Booper boy, as we call him, making some noises in the background. But today we're going to go over the medal count for the final time for the 2020 Olympics. I just want to give a huge shout out, huge round of applause to the United States for coming out on top on the last day for total gold medals over China. There was a time where I didn't think we could close the gap, and then I said, if y'all remember last week, I said, hey, well, track and field limits are starting. I don't see China getting any more gold medals in track and field. And I was right. They've been hovering around 37, 38 gold medals for about a week, and the United States was able to close that gap. United States finishing with a total of 39 gold medals, followed by China with 28 gold medals, followed by Japan with 27 gold medals. I think this might be the best I've ever seen Japan do in the Olympics that I can remember. So congrats to Japan, the hosting country rather of the Olympics. So congratulations to them. But can't help but to shout USA, USA. There was a lot of controversy this week, the last 2 weeks rather, with the way the news is presenting the medal count. We talked about it on Thursday. Actually, I think we might have talked about it on Saturday. We had a Saturday episode. Make sure you go back and listen to it if you missed it. And I defended the point that, for one, you are an anti-American if you're trying to find a way to put America below anyone else. If you are an American, you should be, I don't know, rooting for your country, period. That's it. I'm from Dallas. I root for the Dallas Cowboys. I root for the Dallas Mavericks. I don't root for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to ever beat my Cowboys, ever. I root for the Dallas Stars, even though I don't really watch hockey. If there's a team out of Dallas, I root for them, period. Same thing with America. I don't care what sport it is. I don't care what's on the line. If that person is representing America. See, the UFC is a tiny bit different because the way I look at it in the UFC, they're not representing a country. They're just from that country. So I do root for Conor McGregor. Because he's so entertaining. And now I kind of want him to make a good comeback. So of course I'm rooting for him. But if I don't know either fighter, for example, when I'm watching MMA or UFC, I will root for the one from America, or root for the one that's from Texas, or if there happens to be one from my hometown, I mean from the town that I live in California rather, not my hometown, I will root for that person. It's about having skin in the game, you know what I mean? And sometimes I don't think you realize as an American you have skin in the game in the Olympics. They're flying your flag. And I just want to give a huge shout out to all the athletes representing the United States. Just good job. Good job. Just a round of applause to them. Okay. Total medals. I don't know if this is a record, but we finished with a total medals of 113, which is literally more than like a lot of these countries combined. Let's look at the top 10. If you take Italy, Germany, and France, that is literally more than all of them combined. So just good all around. Just good all around. I'm proud that our athletes were able to represent well. So, we're going to talk about this Obama birthday party a little bit. Just, it's kind of circling on the news, but the news won't really talk about it that much. I don't know why. But we talked about it for a brief second last week, but the party happened this past weekend. Obama has a place up in Massachusetts. I believe it's Massachusetts. Let me double check. Yeah, Massachusetts. His luxury home in Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts, where he was going to have a birthday bash. He's turning 60. President Obama is turning 60. Congratulations to him. And by the way, I'm bringing all this up. I'm not bashing President Obama at all. Well, maybe a tiny bit. Not bashing. It's not the right word for it. I'm going to do a little bit of criticism. However, I'm in a way sort of defending Barack Obama, President Barack Obama. He wanted to have a party for his 60th birthday, and he wanted it to be an absolute banger. President Obama likes to party. If I was ever president, and I'm no longer the president, and I don't have that stressful ass job anymore, I'm probably gonna party too. He had the party, and he was gonna have the party, and there was supposed to be like 600 people or 475 people or something at this event, and he was getting criticized for it. And then he decided that, we'll back on the numbers because of COVID, blah, 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 blah. I can't believe we're in August, by the way, of 2021, still talking about this. Still limiting parties because of COVID. It makes me want to throw up. Anyways. And so he said that people representing Obama said that they'll back down the numbers to only friends and family. I'm going to show you a clip. I'm going to make the screen big. I'm going to make sure the screen is big. And I'm going to show you guys a clip of something from Barack Obama's party that has been deleted. That's President Obama right there. All right, we're gonna pause it right here. We're gonna pause it. We're just gonna pause it right here for a second. All right. Okay. Does this look like a small party to you? No. I want to answer that question for you. For those who are listening on the podcast, there's a video, a selfie video. I don't know who this person is. It looks like it's on Instagram. The username is Ira Kabadu. I don't know who that is. It's definitely not a family member of Barack Obama, I'll tell you that. But it got deleted. It has this video alone on this platform on Twitter, which is just a screen capture of this video alone, has 1.8 million views already. It's been uploaded only 2 hours ago, an hour ago. Uploaded for an hour. So breaking news here on JJ's live show. Video circulating the internet. Well, this is the first time I think that I'm first to tell you all something. You heard it here first on JJ's live show. Okay. I'm not criticizing Barack Obama for having this party. I want him to have have 1 million people there. I don't care. Have a Lollapalooza. Have another Lollapalooza, which we can talk about here in a second as well. Barack Obama dancing. Let's wind it back a little bit. Let's take it back a little bit. Look at him dancing. Hey, I don't know who this person is, but she is vibing. It is by the sound of it, by the looks of it, there is way more than friends and family there. And I'm with it. I don't want people to think that I'm like saying he should have had the party. I am pro him having the party. Okay? That's the whole point, is I'm pro him having the party. I'm pro Americans being able to choose what they want to do. And if the people who wanted to attend despite COVID, that's their choice. I don't appreciate President Obama coming under fire for having a party for his 60th birthday. Everybody knows the risk. But people want to go party, they want to go party. Now, I will say this. President Obama has been a little bit, throughout this whole process, one day he says this, one day he says that. He's been a little contradiction, okay? So I never want to hear from out of his mouth again that he said we should lock down, everybody should have vaccines, everybody should wear masks, all that. I never want to hear that of President Obama again, because he just showed by his actions that he doesn't believe all that mumbo jumbo. I don't really think President Obama ever has. I think he was just saying it to support the narrative of his political leanings. I mean, I've listened to him talk about it, and it seems like he's just talking through the motions of it. He's just like, yeah, people need to wear masks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really think he's ever actually believed in the process of all this. So right here it also says both Beckham and Chapman were both seen smoking marijuana in the photos and posted about the same time. Though it's unsure if the drug use occurred in the Obama's residence, cannabis use is legal in Massachusetts. If it's legal, why are you talking about it? But I bet you won't see this on the cover of CNN. There was supposed to be an original. Obama vowed to scale back the size of the event. I don't know if he actually did. 475 confirmed guests, including Oprah Winfrey, George Clooney, were expected to convene at the former president's $12 million property. How does he afford a $12 million property when a president only makes $450K a year? Beyond me. Obviously, he's done pretty well post-presidency. It's neither here or there. I think the president should make more money anyways. You're the freaking president of the most powerful country on earth. Anyways, I don't want anybody to think that I'm anti-Obama, that I'm anti him having a party. I'm pro him having a party. I want everybody to leave him alone. I want everybody to leave everybody alone. I don't think the government should be able to tell you if you can have a party or not. Everybody knows the risks of going. If they choose to go, they should go. Why are they harping on Obama for hosting a party when Oprah Winfrey and George Clooney were expected to show up? Last time I checked, her name, Oprah Winfrey's name isn't Oprah Obama. I don't think George Clooney and Barack Obama are related. So just leave him alone. The party's been planned for months, and I think we should just let him do it. Oh, look at here. I just saw, I was about to exit out of this, and it says Biden would skip the weekend bash. Yeah, as if he would have went anyways. That man probably was asleep by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't think I've ever seen Joe Biden awake past 3 in the afternoon. All the news things I've seen are always early in the day. That man is falling apart. If you couldn't tell on the show, we'll talk about anything and everything. Anything that's relevant, we'll talk about it. Last week we covered a whole bunch of stuff, things to encourage you. We talked about wildfires in Oregon, thanks to a viewer on Twitch. Shout out to that viewer on Twitch who sparked a conversation. We talked about droughts last week as well. We talked about COVID. We talked about vaccines. Talked about government power. We talked about a whole bunch of stuff since this show started. And I just want to thank you guys for being such a supportive group. The group right now that supports the show is small, but it's a loyal group, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you people. Anybody who listens, if you're listening right now, I thank you. I'm being serious. It's not just a general a general thank you. It's literally a genuine thank you. I do everything I say is genuine and not general. Okay? That's one thing that I feel separates me from other people as far as like doing things online, is that I'm not going to do things just to get viewers or get listens. There's plenty of things I could do with this show. There's plenty of things I could have done with my video game streaming to just get more views. And I kind of did for a little bit when I tested this out. So like, I'm not going to just do things just to get views. And I can say that because I lived it. I did some things just to get views on my video game streaming platform, and I didn't like it, so I stopped doing it. It was a very short while. I can't even remember exactly different things that I did, but I do know that there was things I did to get views that I was like, this is stupid. This isn't me. This isn't what I want to do. This is going to be what I want to do because this is why. Not because I'm selfish, not because I don't want to do things that I want to do, but I feel like the more that I can enjoy this, the better the content will be. And the more that the better that the content is, the more people want to listen. Or maybe not that many people want to listen, but the people that do listen will really enjoy this, and that's what I'm going for. I want people to listen to this, feel involved. I want it to be a good show that people listen to. I want to be encouraging, but also savage at the same time. That's just kind of how I am. I'll gas you up, but if you do something stupid, I'll make fun of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it goes. And I expect the same thing from me. Like being in the Marine Corps, playing football, playing sports all my life. If you do something stupid, you get roasted. And that's just how it is. And I can give it, I can take it, but I can also gas someone up. You know what I mean? I can also say, hey, it's Monday. Let's get after it today. I believe in you. You can freaking kill it today. But you ask a stupid question, you're going to get roasted. But on the show, I probably won't. Well, I say I probably won't, but if you're watching or listening, or if you're watching live and you want to type in ask a question, just ask a question. If you ask a stupid question, they don't make for good content. And then either way, I'll thank you. I will literally thank you for your stupid question. Just kidding. This is one of these things that is new to me, and I feel like in a way it's stretching me to make me a well-rounded person. When I mean this, I mean the podcast. And I want to encourage everybody to do something that is outside of their comfort zone. You might think like this isn't really outside of my comfort zone. I mean, it kind of is really, because I'm sitting here monologuing. I have no one to talk to. I have no one to talk with. I can't see your face. I'm talking into a microphone. The only person listening, my dog even fell asleep. He's not even listening to me. He's just over there asleep. And I feel like that more people need to do things like this, not like podcast. I mean, just stretching out of your comfort zone. And that's one reason why when I encourage people to go to the gym, it's hard. If they're trying to lose weight, get in shape, it's hard. It's all around hard. Not only are you going to, but if you stick to a plan to like lose weight, for example, like going to the gym, this is just an easy example to use. Like going to the gym, it's going to make you a better person, not because you're getting in shape, not just because you're getting in shape, you are getting in shape, and you will become a better health-wise for it. It helps with mental health. It helps with physical health, obviously. You're a good person. People want you around, so stay healthy. It also makes you a better person because it's hard. Sticking to a routine is hard. Staying disciplined is hard. That's why they call it discipline. Sticking to a plan, sticking to a routine, staying disciplined is all part of the process. Doing something like losing weight is hard, and it will make you a better person. Not just because it's hard, but because, not just because it's getting you in shape, but because it's hard. I messed that up. I'm gonna say that again. Doing something like going to the gym, getting in shape, will make you a better person, not just because you're getting in shape, but because you're doing something that is hard. You're pushing your boundaries. You're doing something to challenge yourself. You're doing something that you never thought you could do. So I'm gonna encourage everybody to try to do something that pushes you out of your comfort zone. That'll make you a better person. That'll make you a better husband, wife, father, mother, teammate, business person. I believe you have it in you. And it's Monday, and there's no better way to start the week than to think about a goal that you're going to have this week that you're just going to absolutely crush. I believe you can crush your dream. I believe you can accomplish goals. I believe you can achieve your dreams. And I believe you, if you're listening to this, you can. And you will. You can and you will this week. I want to hear back from people at the end of the week of stuff they've accomplished. Whether it's a physical goal, a mental goal, tangible or intangible, but that has to do with money or business or fitness. I want to hear back at the end of the week. I want some feedback. So make sure you come back in at the end of the week. We're going to do live shows every day this week. At least I'm going to try Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're doing live shows every morning. And then that's going to be it for this week. I don't think we're going to do a live show. We're not going to do a show on Friday. Oh, wait, actually, we might. We might. I'll have to see. Either way, I want people to come back and report back. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up for today already. It's only been 20 minutes. But I'm not going to just sit here and ramble if I have nothing to talk about. Like I said, I don't write a script for the show. I literally knew about the Obama bash was happening this weekend, so I pulled that up. And I literally didn't even have to actually Google anything. It was on the front page of my search engine on Yahoo or whatever. Like when I opened up the interweb and it took me to Yahoo. It was on the front page of that. I talked about the medal count, which there'll be no more medal counts for the rest of the show. Maybe we'll go back and talk about some amazing sportsmanship news or whatever. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever platform you're listening on or watching on. Make sure you do whatever it is you got to do to gas up that platform. Okay, we're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Not asking to follow on three, just not asking you to follow all three. Just follow whichever one of the three that you will actually be involved with. Wow, I cannot talk today, and I apologize. It's Monday. We're all breaking into the week. Okay. But reminder, if you like this music, if you dig it, if you want to work to it, if you want to use it for your YouTube videos, if you want to use it for your live streams, go right on ahead. It is streamables on Spotify and YouTube Music. It's a buddy of mine, makes this music him and a team make this music from the ground up. So people like you or people like me can use it for live shows, video game streaming, anything you want to use that's in a public eye, you're welcome to use it. It's copyright free. That's right, Free. Go on and use it. I thank you guys for coming in, and I want to see you guys on the next one. Until then, catch y'all on the flippity flip. Peace. Hook 'em.